This is log 1, day 1. Captain Trish Odessa signing in. So, yeah. There's not much to say after that. We finally launched. We're out there now. They talked a lot beforehand about how we were brave and intelligent and ready for this. They made it sound exciting. I thought there'd be this big feeling of responsibility, like I'd finally grown up, but it's just space now. I've been in space before. It doesn't feel much different now that I'm sitting in a captain's seat. It doesn't feel any smaller. And I don't feel any less scared. It all just happened so fast. I was like half asleep through most of it. We took the shuttles up to the docking station, up to our ships, and nobody said a word. They were all that nervous. I wasn't one of the ones who got sick on the ride up, but I definitely felt like it. I rode up with some of my crew, and I realized I hadn't met most of them before. They were all in different classes, different groups. I wasn't supposed to know them that well because I wasn't supposed to be working with them. They all kept giving me these weird looks, and none of them would talk to me. They just stare from a distance. Doesn't really feel like the right way to command people. I feel like I should at least know their names, right? Anyways, that doesn't matter now. The point is, we all got in our positions, we all did our jobs, and we launched. The project is started. We're in space now. We're hurtling towards our assignment in the middle of nowhere, and I haven't had much to do yet. So I've just been sitting here, pretending like things make sense and I know what I'm doing. Really, I'm just staring out the window. There's so many stars here. I forgot how huge it is. I forgot what it's like to be in a ship with nothing else around. Nothing but some metal between us and space. I guess that's a little scary. Mostly though, it's just lonely. You're watching me, aren't you? I mean, there's cameras all over the ship, I know it, so whoever is listening to this can probably see me too. Just sitting here, not doing anything. Look, I know I should get up and do my job. I know I should be acting more professional, and I should definitely get up and address my crew, but I need a second. I need to get used to this. Quickly. Somehow. My office isn't very big, but it isn't a very big ship, really, and I've never had an office before. I don't even know if it's mine. Milo's things are still in here. Some posters and things. I think he smuggled chocolate into one of the drawers. He smuggled chocolate everywhere. He liked to eat while he was thinking out problems. I'm not sure why they left his things here. I think they want me to remember. I don't know what they want me to say here. We just launched. We haven't done anything, so there's not much to say, you know? It's not like there's anything to report until we get to where we're going. Right now, it's just about making sure everybody's doing their jobs, everyone is in the right places, which they are. They're a trained crew who's worked together, so I'm the only one who has to catch up. Which is maybe why I'm hiding from them, I guess. They don't really need me. Our assignment is an easy one. I got more details on my pad this morning before we left. before I had to give the briefing and before we got on the ship. Right now, we're on patrol duty, keeping an eye on the border between two territories, really just making sure no one goes where they're not supposed to go, making sure there's no trouble. We're keeping an eye out for other ships that might need us. It's not a very glamorous position, really, but someone probably has to do it. This can't be the same assignment they would have given Milo, though. He was way smarter than this, so they're just trying to keep me out of the way, which doesn't make sense either. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just doing what they tell me to do. I should be grateful it's not something harder, since I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm impatient. I want to be doing something. I want to be able to find out things. I want to be able to see what's going on. Anyway, we should be there soon to do our jobs. This is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. I can do this. And it's going to be fine. I'll figure out what I'm doing. This is going to be fine. Nice and easy. Sorry. I'm trying, okay? There isn't much more to say. I really should be doing things, probably. Checking on the crew, talking to the pilot, filling out some forms and logs and reports. Apparently, captains have a lot of paperwork to do. So, this is the beginning of the log. I'll report back when there's something interesting to say. Okay, so I'm back. I'm Captain Trish Odessa reporting back in. Okay, there's this thing. There's this thing. I don't know how to say it. Okay. There's another ship here. It came onto our radar half an hour ago, I think. We saw it coming, and we thought it was just another ship on its way to an assignment, which it is, probably, but here's the thing. It's not responding to us. We reached out to say hi, and it's not responding to communications. No response, which is weird. Really, really weird. I don't know what ship it is or who it is. Our ship doesn't have those kinds of records, and they won't answer any of our communications. There's just static and a dead line. They're bigger than us. I think there's some kind of cargo ship. They don't seem to have a straight path. They don't seem like they're going anywhere. They're just drifting out there. Totally quiet. I think this is our first test. A real, actual test already. They want to see how I'll respond. I have no idea how I'm going to respond. Protocol just says to open communications, but obviously that's not going to work. There's no way they haven't seen us, and there's no way they haven't heard us, which means either they're in trouble or they're ignoring us. If they're ignoring us, that's just annoying and breaking the rules, but if they're in trouble, I'm going to need to do something about it. My crew's all waiting for me out there. I don't think they think I can do it. I don't think they're going to do anything until I give them orders, just to see what I say. I think they wanted Milo. I think they want to watch me fail. They're testing me just as much as the project is. So, I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to go out there and tell them something really smart. Something smart. Yeah. Okay, I'll have them run tests. I'll have them scan the ship for trouble. It's a cargo ship. It could have been robbed and disabled. Something could have happened to the crew. They could be carrying something sensitive. We'll keep trying to communicate with them, and If they don't answer, then I guess we'll board then. I know that protocol. I've just never tried it before. I almost wish it comes to that. Maybe that's bad, but it's true. I'd love to do something huge like that for my first test. Maybe that's the point. I can do this. I'm going to show you that I can do this. This is your captain speaking, Trish Odessa. We're going to run some scans on that ship and see what we can find out about it. Report back when you have something. Please. Thanks. See? That one great. I can do this. I've definitely, Oh, it looks like they already ran some scans. All of them, really. And didn't tell me about it until I asked. Okay. This is okay, I guess. Oh. Wow. There's no one on that ship. This doesn't make sense. I'm looking at it right now, and they're all saying the same things. They're saying that ship is empty. That whole huge cargo ship has no one on it. No captain, no engineers, no life forms of any kind, just a lot of metal. And cargo, probably, but we don't know exactly what they're carrying. Something is really, really wrong here. We need to find out what's going on. We need to find out what happened to this crew. Hold on, I'm just gonna go. Protocol says that we should let command know. That would be the Institute, of course. We tell them that we found an unidentified ship under mysterious circumstances, and they advise us what to do. Our job isn't to handle big things or suspicious things. We're too small for that. I told them, but I still think we have to do something about this, so I'm going to. We're going to board that ship. It's stupid, and it's not technically what you're supposed to do. Unless you think there's an immediate threat, you're not supposed to interfere with something until command tells you you're allowed. But I think this counts as an immediate threat, right? A whole crew is missing. They could be in danger right now. We don't know. The responsible thing is to board the ship and try and help if we can. It's tricky, but it's not technically illegal. And anyways, it's my call. As captain, I have to do something eventually. That's why I'm going to lead the boarding crew. That's another thing you're supposed to do. Captains, stay with the ship. Stay in communication, watch from afar. They're not supposed to put themselves at risk or in possible danger, and this definitely counts as risky and possibly dangerous. But I'm with a crew that doesn't respect me, and they already think I'm just going to sit back and do nothing and let them do the work. I can't do that. I have to do something. I'm going to lead the boarding crew onto that ship. I know the protocol as well as anyone else. I'll take a medic and a security crew, and we'll suit up and board that ship. I'm going to do it. I've already given the order. I've got this. Right? It's what Milo would have done. I'm on my way to the shuttle bay to meet the others so we can take the shuttle to the cargo ship. While I'm over there, my first officer will be in charge. He knows what he's doing, at least. He looked at me funny when I told him I was going, but he can live with that. I'm suiting up and briefing the crew now. I'll keep in communication and record everything that goes on once we board the other ship. Wish me luck, I guess. Captain out. Okay, this is Captain Trish Odessa starting the official mission record. We've boarded the unknown ship with all possible caution.
We have an armed 5-man security crew and a medic with us, just in case something goes wrong. Which it hasn't yet. It's completely quiet in here. There's no sign of anyone or anything. The ship is still running at normal power, but the lights are off. I'm not sure. It's almost totally dark. The ship is huge. It's not meant to be empty. Our scans are showing that all the emergency shuttles are still here and no records of anyone else docking, so the crew has to be somewhere. They should be somewhere if anything makes sense at all, but it doesn't. This is really, really wrong. We have a lot to do. Okay. They taught us that we should split up in situations like this to make it faster. Groups of 2, then we'll search this whole ship from top to bottom. That sounds smart. Solari, you're with me. We'll go to the bridge. Veril and Stanzi, cargo bay, Foxwell and Madigan, crew quarters. Keep reporting and stay in touch. We'll meet back here in an hour if we don't find anything. Keep your helmets on. I don't see anything, but there might be something in the air. Stay together. Report back if you see anything, okay? Keep your weapons close. Alright, let's do this. It's so quiet. I keep saying that, but it's true. A ship this size should have a huge crew just to keep it running. It shouldn't be this dark. Somebody should be talking, someone should be coming to see who's boarded. A crew that size, they don't just leave or disappear for nothing. They would leave a distress signal at least, but it's like they've just vanished into thin air. If there's anybody here at all, it could just be a test. I guess it could just be an empty ship they've launched to confuse me. I could be going about everything wrong, but there's no way to know for sure, so here I am, going through protocol anyways. For the most part, at least. Just bending a few rules. And if it's empty in the first place, that's not gonna hurt anybody anyway. We'll just pretend like I'm not freaked out. Definitely not freaked out. I'm the captain. I'm cool and collected and in perfect control here. No issues at all. This is fine. This is great. We're in the main hallway now, I think. Still no signs of any of the crew or of anything else, really. Are these doors unlocked? We should look and see if there's anyone. It looks like all the doors along here are either a supply closet or lead to another hallway. This... another supply closet. Nothing but cleaning supplies and medical kits in here. Something... There's a missing kid. Someone could be hurt. I don't know what we're gonna find here. I don't know why it's so quiet, and I don't know where everyone's gone. We need to move faster. We need to get everywhere faster, but there's protocol, and we have to make this sweep, but we really need to move faster. Something's shaking. I don't know what that is. All teams need to report in. We need to report in. What's happening back there? What's going on? What's going... Our shuttle disconnected from the ship. It went back to Ender. No one told it to. No one told it to. Ender didn't know what happened. They just know it detached, but all of our crews are here, I think. We're split up, so the shuttle just went back on its own. Ender can't get it to be sent back. They should be able to remotely, but it's not responding. It's... We're stuck on here. Our shuttle left. We're stuck here. Communications are down. I don't know where the rest of my crew is, but... I heard something. Something in here with us. There's something in the walls. I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like. It's just something's here. I can hear it moving. I don't know where anyone went. It's just me. There it is again. I keep hearing it. It's like it's everywhere, or I just can't follow it. I'm staying calm, right? Totally staying calm. I'm in charge and I'm staying calm. I have to get communications back up. I have to find everyone, and I'm really calm. This is fine. This is fine. Definitely not panicking over here. I don't hear anything in the walls now. Maybe it's gone, or it was never there at all. It's probably something stupid. Something stupid, and I'm exaggerating the whole thing. There's an explanation for everything. I just have to stay rational like they taught us. Totally rational, totally calm, and totally moving on now. Calmly. I'm just being stupid. That's it. Something happened to this crew. Something definitely happened. People were here, living here, getting ready for a year-long mission, and for some reason they disappeared. They teach us that there's a rational explanation for everything. Everything has an answer, a logical conclusion. That's just how the world works. So, whatever happened here, there has to be evidence. There has to be some sort of sign. A whole ship's crew doesn't just up and vanish. They go somewhere and they leave something behind, right? So, I'm missing something. There's something here that will give us the truth. I'm not leaving until I find it. These are students. They could be friends. I owe them that much. That's the bridge. Do we have a code to get in? Well, you need a keycard to get onto the bridge, and we don't have one. The answers have to be on the bridge. The captain must have left something, and that's where we can get to the logs. That's where we'll find something. But we can't get in. Can we? You're not supposed to mess with Institute property unless it's absolutely necessary. You're definitely not supposed to go where you don't have clearance. Not unless it's an absolute emergency and there's immediate danger, which there's not. So we're gonna need a miracle to get in. Oh no, my feed's cutting out. I'm having difficulty with the microphone. I guess the door malfunctioned or something. Something's wrong with the wiring, but we're in. This is the bridge. Wow, it's like everyone just left. Everything's blinking, all the systems are on, the scanners look fine. It doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. Someone even left a water bottle here. There's no records from recently. Everything's wiped or passcoded. It's like everyone walked out and didn't look back. Only that's impossible here. What happened to this crew? Hold on. I don't know what I'm looking at. This is... okay, these are the ship's cameras, the ones we can access anyway. The security cameras so the captain can see what's going on in his ship. I am looking at... I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, not freaking out. No freaking out. There's nothing for sure. It's in the corner of the camera. You could be imagining it. It could be a blip or some static or something. I don't know, but it's definitely there. If I just rewind a little bit, I can... What just happened? What just happened? Did you touch something? The power went out. All the power went out. I think life support is still on, but all the lights are off. The computers all died. It's really dark. And it's quiet. I can hear something in the walls. It's not just the ship. It's alive. It's crawling around in there. It's coming closer. I think it's on that side. I think that we can make it to the door if we move slowly. Be careful. Come on. It's probably just the pipes. The ship's powering down. It's probably nothing, right? Definitely nothing. And we should get out of here. That's all. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. The bridge door won't open. The bridge door's closed. It's locked. It's locked us in. Is there another way out of here? Can we break through? This is Trish. This is your captain. Can anybody hear me? I need my mission crew to report. I need anyone who can hear me to come to the bridge immediately. I need backup. Please respond. Please respond now. This is fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, so when I said it was just pipes and pressure and the ships, when I said I was just making it up, there's something in these walls. Something in here with us. I'm sure of it now. I can hear it moving. It's like it's scuttling, I think, inside the walls. I don't know how big it is. It sounds huge. It's circling us. It's going back and forth. I think I can hear it hissing. I think it's trapped us in here. I think it's waiting for a chance. Maybe this is what happened to the crew. I don't know how. I don't know what. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I want to leave here right now. We're not going to die here, right? It's trying to get out. It's coming. It's trying to get out. I can hear it. I have a weapon. I'm getting my stunner out. I'll shoot if I have to. This is fine. I can do this. This is fine. I can do this. Oh wow. I can hear it. That's it again. It's trying to get out. It's on the left-hand wall there. And it's trying to get out. I don't have a clear look. There's no power. I am armed. This is Captain Trish Odessa of Ender, and I am armed. Stop where you are. It's right there. It's right there. Shoot it as soon as you see it. Shoot it! Hold on. I don't know. I don't know where it went. I found the crew. We found the crew. They were in the walls. They're in the walls now. We're trying to pull them out. They're gonna need medical attention. They're wrapped in something like spider webs. I don't know what it is. We can't cut through it very well. I think they're unconscious, but they're breathing. They're alive. Try to call again. We need medical here right now. They were trapped in the walls. I don't know how they got there. I don't know how they would have. I don't know. As far as I know, they're all still alive. And I think we'll find the rest of them in there too once we can get more people in there. I think we'll find them all. The walls are quiet, but I know what I heard. Something sent our shuttle back. Something turned off the power. Something took this crew and locked us on the bridge. And something wrapped these people up, put them in the walls. Something is in here, in the ship, and in those walls. I heard it. I know I did. I just don't know where it is now. They're going to tell me I'm crazy and that there's nothing in there. I know what's gonna happen. This cargo ship will keep going, and the crew will recover fine, and we'll never see them again. They'll keep going, and we'll keep going, and they'll want us to forget. This was just a mission, a test, but everyone was fine. This was just a test. They're cutting through the bridge door to get to us. I need to talk to the rescue crew. I need to make sure the rest of my team is okay. I need to be in charge. I I gotta make sure everyone gets help and that we have everyone. I gotta fix this up, and I need to send an official report. I need to get off the ship. I have things to do, forms to fill out, people to command. I have a ship to lead. Maybe they'll listen to me now.
Bright Eyes is written and produced by Aimee Meester. You can find her on Twitter at the Aimee Meester. The voice of Trish Odessa is Sydney Fontaine. Follow her on Twitter at Sydney Fontaine. Music by Cyrus Fontaine. To hear more of his work and to find original Bright Eyes pieces, look for him on Bandcamp or go to @CyrusFontaine on Twitter. For more info on the podcast and creators, or to find us elsewhere on the web, go to www.brighteyes.podcast.wixsite.com/brighteyes.